Welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Sangeeta Bhattacharjee bringing to you the headlines first. Prime Minister Narendra Modi holds talks with Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman Al Saud in New Delhi. Ayushman Bhava campaign to be introduced during Seva Pakhwara, says Union Health Minister Mansukh Mandaviya. Assam power tariff is less compared to other states, says Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma. Monsoon session of Nagaland Legislative Assembly begins. And in Asia Cup cricket, India sets a target of 357 runs for Pakistan. KL Rahul and Virat Kohli hit centuries. And now the details. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today held bilateral and delegation-level talks with Crown Prince and Prime Minister of Saudi Arabia, Prince Mohammed bin Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, in New Delhi. The two leaders reviewed the various facets of bilateral ties and discussed ways to further unlock the potential of the India-Saudi Arabia strategic partnership. Speaking during the meeting, Modi said India-Saudi Arabia partnership is crucial for stability, welfare of region and world. He said Saudi Arabia is important for India. Modi again thanked the Crown Prince for his contribution in the success of G20 summit. He said yesterday decision has been taken to start a historic economic corridor between India, West Asia and Europe.
हमारी करीबी साझेदारी को नेक्स्ट लेवल पर ले जाने के लिए कई इनिशिएटिव की पहचान की है। आज की हमारी बैठक से हमारे संबंधों को एक नई ऊर्जा, एक नई दिशा मिलेगी और हमें मिलकर मानवता की भलाई के लिए काम करते रहने की प्रेरणा मिलेगी। हमने मिलकर भारत, पश्चिम एशिया और यूरोप के बीच इकोनॉमिक कॉरिडोर स्थापित करने के लिए ऐतिहासिक शुरुआत की है। इसी कॉरिडोर से केवल दोनों देशों ही आपस में नहीं जोड़ेगा, परंतु एशिया, पश्चिम एशिया और यूरोप के बीच आर्थिक सहयोग, ऊर्जा के विकास और डिजिटल कनेक्टिविटी को बल देगा।
Union Health Minister Mansukh Mandaviya today said the ministry will run the Ayushman Bhava campaign on Prime Minister Narendra Modi's birthday on September 17, owing to his contributions to the health and food sector. Explaining why the centre opted to run the campaign on September 17, Mandaviya said, and I quote, Prime Minister Modi guaranteed free medical assistance worth 5 lakh to 60 crore people. He has worked for the benefit of the exploited and deprived population and for women under the Ayushman Bharat Yojana. So we decided to run the Ayushman Bhava from September 17, unquote.
सितंबर है, तो हमने तय किया कि 17 सितंबर से एक पखवाड़ा तक हम आयुष्मान भव अभियान चलाएंगे। देश में 1,17,000 से अधिक हेल्थ एंड वेलनेस सेंटर है, तो हमने तय किया है कि सभी हेल्थ एंड वेलनेस सेंटर पर आयुष्मान मेला लगेगा और ये आयुष्मान मेला में सभी गरीब और मध्यम वर्ग के लोगों को वहां उपचार होगा। गांव में हेल्थ के लिए जो एक भी ट्यूबरक्लोसिस के पेशेंट ना हो, यानी कि टीबी से मुक्त हो गया हो, ये आयुष्मान भारत योजना के उसके जो 3 पिलर आपने कहा, एक हेल्थ मेला, एक आयुष्मान कार्ड और आयुष्मान सभा, वो 3 पर हम काम करेंगे।
The 12th annual India-UK Economic Financial Dialogue meeting was held in New Delhi today under the joint leadership of Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman and UK Chancellor of the Exchequer Jeremy Hunt. Discussions on macroeconomic and multilateral issues, financial services, trade, infrastructure, investments, and green financing were held during the meeting. Later, while briefing media, the Finance Minister expressed happiness over the tangible progress achieved through the India-UK Financial Partnership, which has evolved into a leading public and private sector collaborative forum for dialogue across the financial sector. Country's top annual science prize, Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar Awards, were announced today after a gap of 2 years. This year, 12 scientists will get the awards in 7 categories. Dr. N. Kalaiselvi, Director General of CSIR, announced the awards for the year 2022 in the presence of Union Minister for Science and Technology, Dr. Jitendra Singh. Named after Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar, the first director of CSIR, these awards are given every year in 7 scientific disciplines: physics, biology, engineering, mathematics, medicine, chemistry, and earth sciences. Speaking on this occasion, Union Minister for Science and Technology, Dr. Jitendra Singh, said that recent G20 summit became a point to showcase India's technological capabilities and its economic strength. And now it's time for a commercial break.
This limited period offer is just for you.
Snakes have cameras in their eyes.
How can you believe this nonsense?
Aren't you doing the same thing, Dad? Nobody can promise guaranteed returns in the share market. If you see any such message, mail or ad, you can be sure it's wrong. Such schemes defraud investors and are considered a crime. I've explained this to you so many times.
सोच कर, समझ कर, invest कर.
Welcome back. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma, while addressing the autumn session of the State Legislative Assembly on September 11, stated that the power tariff in Assam compared to other states such as Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, Gujarat is less. On the issue regarding regular load shedding in Assam, Dr. Sharma claimed that the load shedding issue has been addressed and that for the past 2 years there has been no load shedding in the state. The Chief Minister addressing the Assembly session also added that the state only generates 400 megawatt of power at a cost of ₹9 and hence the tariff at domestic category is less compared to other states. The second session of the state 14th Nagaland Legislative Assembly began today. Chief Minister Shri Nefu Rio made obituary reference to the passing away of late Noke Wangnao, former minister and sitting member of the 14th Nagaland Legislative Assembly. An estimated cost of rupees 526.18 lakh has been proposed for power line connectivity from Sangsan-kyu Tuensang district to Tobumon district. The power department shall propose for inclusion of the 33 kV line in the area with a substation at Tobu in the next financial year 2024-25 under state plan. The Rajya Puraskar Award ceremony of the Nagaland State Bharat Scouts and Guides was held today at Dr. Im Kongleba Ao Hall, Raj Bhavan, Kohima. Governor La Ganesan, who is also the chief patron of the Nagaland Bharat Scouts and Guides, presented the awards to meritorious students. Addressing the gathering, Governor La Ganesan said that the Scout and Guides movement is a renowned organization that instills values of discipline, teamwork, and leadership among the youth. Tripura Chief Minister Dr. Manik Saha today inaugurated an exhibition on teaching learning materials (TLM) and unveiled worksheets for Class 1 and 2 at Rabindra Shatavarshiki Bhavan, Agartala. The Chief Minister expressed happiness over Nipun Tripura initiatives. The Chief Minister said that his government has been taking various plans to ensure quality education to the students. In strife-torn Manipur, security forces have intensified combing operation in law and order disturbed districts. Search operations were conducted by security forces in the fringe and vulnerable areas of Bishnupur, Taubal, Imphal West and Imphal East districts. A total of 131 checkpoints were installed in different districts of Manipur, both in the hill and the valley, and police detained 1,737 persons in connection with violations in different districts of the state. And it's time for another commercial break.
You work too hard. Work smart like me.
Why? Won a lottery, is it?
You can say so. I'm investing in a great scheme in the share market. High returns guaranteed.
Your high returns aren't Karan Arjun for them to definitely come to you.
Meaning?
Dad, there's risk involved in the share market. Nobody can promise guaranteed high returns. It's illegal to do so.
Really?
Yeah.
सोच कर समझ कर इन्वेस्ट कर
Welcome back once again. Virat Kohli and KL Rahul scored stunning centuries as India set Pakistan a massive target of 357 runs today in Colombo during the Asia Cup 2023. Play in the Pakistan-India match during the ongoing Asia Cup 2023 began after rain delay. However, India dominated proceedings as soon as the players stepped out on the field. India finished on 356 for 2 in their allotted 50 overs. Kohli remained unbeaten on 122 runs and 94 balls with the help of 9 fours and 3 sixes. Meanwhile, Rahul was not out on 111 runs in 106 balls, which included 14 boundaries. In Meghalaya, the Jantia Coordination Committee on Reservation Policy comprising JSU, JSM, JYF, JNC and SWCG held a meeting at Lad Thad Labo Community Hall to discuss the reservation policy. The meeting was convened under the tagline Ka Darbar Ki Khon Kari Jantia with the aim of addressing the concerns of the Jantia community pertaining to reservation issue. Prominent figures present at the meeting included former JSU leader Galind Rimbai, Professor P. Pasa, Advocate E. Sutunga and representatives from Sinjuk Wahe Chenong Jowai. The G20 summit witnessed a remarkable showcase of India's rich tribal heritage and craftsmanship curated and presented by TriFID, the Tribal Cooperative Marketing Development Federation of India, Ministry of Tribal Affairs. Several exquisite products handcrafted by tribal artisans from various regions of India captured the attention and admiration of delegates from around the world. Among these were Longpi pottery of Manipur, named after the village of Longpi in Manipur. The Tangkhul Naga tribes practice this exceptional pottery style. And to end the news, the main points once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi holds talks with Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman Al Saud in New Delhi. Ayushman Bhava campaign to be introduced during Seva Pakwara, says Union Health Minister Mansukh Mandavia. Assam power tariff is less compared to other states, says Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma. Monsoon session of Nagaland Legislative Assembly begins. And in Asia Cup cricket, India sets a target of 357 runs for Pakistan. KL Rahul and Virat Kohli hit centuries. That brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.